Hi, I'm Maurie Jarvis, the bass player of CARSON Coal Band, and you are watching Rhythm Nation TV. I started music when I was about 12 and I was joined basically the high school concert band is where I got my start in music. I was kind of cohorted into a punk rock band called Random Disorder, and the only member they needed was the bass player, so thusly I became the bass player. It was a lot of fun. Oh, that started really early. It happened like when I just started playing music, and just the joy of it and the feel of the people around me making the music. It was just an incredible feeling. I knew right from the beginning I was a musician. It still has to happen yet. We get together with the band twice a week, and I like to do at least an hour a day, if not more. My heroes in this order really are Steve Harris, Geddy Lee, and John Entwistle. To me, those are the epitome of bass players. Laying on a basement floor surrounded by a bunch of band members, like the high school band members, and listening to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon album, it was like an incredible feeling, and they all thought I was crazy. I've performed original music with numerous bands, so I started, the first original band I was with was in the 90s. It's both. The storytelling is an important part of this song, you know. If you're not telling a story, then it's just, you know, not very interesting. The emotional part, well, I have a saying, if the musician makes a person cry, they've done their job right. Basically, I just work with the guitar player and drummer and try to figure out what to put in between. That still has to happen. I'm really a live performer. I love playing in front of people. I like connecting with them. Sheer utter terror. I really have a bad case of stage fright. Each and every time. The first time I performed live was in a concert with the high school band, and you know, it was for the mums and dads and families of everybody there, and you know, I had a pretty good time, but you know, it was terrifying. Oh, I just love playing with CARSON. It's like so refreshing from playing with other people who are all about them. CARSON's all about how everybody else is, and you know, I don't know. Not really. It's like once I get up on the stage and I start playing, the stage fright goes away and I just let the music take over. The worst gig I ever did was in a small little town called Big Valley, Alberta. Not only did we have to compete with strippers, the hotel room we were given was in the basement. It was dark, there was no windows, it was just, the whole place was just utterly disgusting. I did a festival in Winnipeg with a blues band, and it was like, 40,000 people. It was like incredibly, it was so much fun. Boredom. People don't realize this, but there's nothing to do, read more books, watch more TV, play another game of pool. It just goes on and on. Really not sure. I just love playing music. Success in music for me would be to actually be able to make a living at it. It's so hard to do in Canada. Practice, practice, practice some more, and then practice some more. It takes time to do it.